Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Major League Baseball season a couple weeks in. Hopefully, you guys have been profitable so far. Now, I've been having a lot of fun betting RBI props almost into my team total season. Now, granted, sometimes you get the questions and say, what actually helps you make a wager here? What statistics or trends should we actually be looking at? Well, I got 5 betting trends and key statistics that you're going to want to take a look at here when betting at least the first half of the 2023 Major League Baseball season. Number 1, keep in mind, it's April. Weather hasn't changed yet. We're not technically in hitting weather. You're more likely to get right now a game that's in the 50-degree temperature range than the 70 or 80-degree temperature range. Case in point, the ball travels quicker, or should I say the ball travels farther when it's in warmer weather. It's simple analysis there. I know it says, Donnie, that makes some sense. Of course it makes some sense here. Wait till we get into hitting weather. You should get some much better shots at team totals and games going over, because why? All you know sometimes, how many games have you bet there? You got a ball at the warning track. Oh, it would have been nice to have a little wind behind it, or maybe a couple degrees warmer for that ball to travel. Number 2, how about this XFIP minus? Donnie, what's XFIP minus here? It's expected fielding independent pitching here. Oh, sounds like a lot. And also throw a minus on there. The minus is actually because it's park and league adjusted. The XFIP itself is expected. What is the pitcher expected to do? What can he actually control outside of his defense there? Strikeout rate, hit by pitch, fly ball percentage, all of that weighs into it. It's a key statistic that you want to read up on, because basically it's telling you the strength of the pitcher with some underlying statistics that have been taken out here. Basically, how strong is that pitcher on the mound, taking away his defense here? How many fly balls he giving up to ground balls? All that good stuff, strikeouts, walks, everything is molded into. And then also with the minus, it gives you the park and league adjusted numbers, which are very important here. How about this? Weighted on base percentage here for hitters going up against pitchers. Why does it matter? If you're betting games here and a pitcher's on the mound who is a lefty, and this lineup that you're looking at particularly is heavily right-handed, that could help. But also, what is their weighted on base percentage here? Most people ask, Donnie, what actually is a weighted on base percentage? It's the strength of the at-bat here. So obviously the higher the numbers, 320 or higher as a weighted on base percentage for a batter is the league average. So you want 325, 330, 345, 350. You get the picture. The higher the weighted on base average, the more damage that batter is doing against said pitcher. How about ISO power numbers? Very important. You want to pick a home run prop. You want to pick a guy that's going to get over 1.5 bases on one swing. That's the number you want to look at, because it's isolated power and how these batters are handling lefty and righty pitchers. If an ISO power number is, let's just say, 125, that's terrible. But if an ISO power number is 300, that is absolutely sensational. So the ISO power number is something you want to take a look at when you're lining up when they hit the gas pedal on a certain batter or not. Also, key ingredient here, sometimes you can deal with this just at Wrigley Field in Chicago, the ground ball rate or ground ball percentage of pitchers. Why is that important? You can't hit a home run if the ball is on the ground. So if you're looking at a game where the wind is blowing out and you're looking to back a fly ball pitcher, you could be in some trouble. But if the wind is blowing out and you have primarily a pitcher that deals with sinker balls, keeping the ball down, and also ground balls, let's just say you have a 50% ground ball percentage as a pitcher, that's sensational. And that's where you would want to be. Pitchers that give up line drives and fly balls, sooner or later, they're going to get caught, and that XFIP is going to be enough to tell you the difference. So when you're looking in windy conditions, if you can find an advantage for a pitcher that does keep the baseball on the ground, that could be an added advantage for you. 5 things to take a look at here during the first part of the Major League Baseball season. Hopefully you're cashing in those tickets already. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.